All right, so my journey has brought me to this place. Doesn't seem like much. I'm a guy that connects places with emotions and meaning and things. And when I'm out of town, I like to find places to go. I like to find things to explore and see. And the importance of this place. Well, let's back up. So I'm in Tupelo, Mississippi right now with my father, who's in the hospital. He's on the mend. He's not out of the woods, but things are good. So perspective changes, right, as things get better. So I decided this morning I need to go out for a run, not because I have a stupid Ironman coming up in 10 weeks or so, but more because mentally I needed it. I needed a break. I needed some reflection. I needed a time to systems check, basically. And I don't care about pace. I don't care about heart rate. I don't care about distance. I just put some music on. I'm actually listening to Elvis, oddly enough, because I am in the birthplace of Elvis. I started this run at Elvis's childhood home and ran over to this little veterans park, just out exploring, running some random sandy trails. And this spot that you see right here, this is where Elvis would sneak off when he was a kid with his neighbors, and they would go skinny dipping here. So this is Elvis's swimming hole. And I started thinking about it as I'm running. That's when I like to think. And every place that we visit, we leave a mark, we leave an energy. And so I sit here and I look at this and I just imagine what it was like. I do this a lot. I think it drives Kendall nuts, but I like to imagine and tell myself a story about a certain place or a certain thing that we're looking at, whether it's the mountains or a lake or whatever. So I challenge you, on your journey to really stop and smell the flowers and really savor where you're at, because, I say it all the time. You can be a really talented athlete, and that's all perspective based, but you can be a really talented athlete and be a very shitty human being. And I think to help balance that out, you got to remember that in 10, 15, 20 years, whatever journey you're on now will be a thing of the past and you'll be on to something new. So make sure that what you're doing now is a stepping stone to what you're going to do down the road, who you're going to become down the road, and things like that. And obviously that doesn't mean that don't be competitive and race and things like that, but put everything in perspective. Sometimes you got to stop and slow down and go, man, this endurance journey, this fitness lifestyle I'm on is life-changing. I don't know that I've met many people that have gotten into endurance sports and it not changed them in some way for the better. So think about that. Enjoy where you're at. If you go out of town, it's not a stressor of getting workouts in. Communicate with your coach or plan accordingly and go explore. Go see what's out there. Go live life. Go check out what this world has to offer. And I think that at the end of the day, not only will you want to exercise more and longer, you'll really appreciate and show a lot of gratitude toward what you're able to do. So I give you Elvis's swimming hole / skinny dipping place is now a part of the journey.